So hey y'all, it is definitely Amanda, okay? So don't be looking all weird like where she come from. Yeah, it's me, and I had to come in and do this video, y'all. Like, y'all know I don't be getting hyped about the new makeup and all the good, okay? But, okay, Miss Rihanna, Fenty Beauty, y'all already know they came out with something I have been waiting on for the longest time, okay? So now that it's out, why wouldn't I jump on it? Like, I was at Sephora at 10 a.m. because they're in the mall here. 10 a.m. Yes, I was in the mall. I didn't give a damn. Left work, went there, and was ready, okay? I was ready for a bitch to try to get my color and come up out of there, okay? Anyway, so I'm gonna go in, and I already have the Fenty Beauty foundation. If you guys, I will link my video up here for that, where I did a try on of this color. And at the time, I'm not sure if I still am, but I was in a 370. However, I did not like the way it oxidized, so yeah. But anyway, we shall see. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So what I picked up was the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder, and this is what it looks like right here. And yeah, so, and this one is in honey. All right, so also I picked up the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer, and it is in 330. Now I know they have you know, the correlation products, the products that'll correlate with the color that you are in, but of course you're allowed to change it up to whatever your needs are. So yeah. All right, so this particular powder retails for $32, and then this concealer retailed for $26. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that. All right, so first off, we're gonna go ahead and I am going to go ahead and spray my face with the Smashbox primer water. As you guys, well, if you know, if you don't know, when I first bought the foundation for Fenty Beauty, I purchased the Pro Filter, help me out here, the primer, and I didn't like it. It didn't do anything for me, so I took it back. So I'll just be using this to prime my face, and I started to buy it again just for the purpose of the video, but I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna pretend like I liked it. So all right, so now I'm good and ready to go. All right, and again, like I said, this is going to be in shade 370. Okay, so shade 370. All right, so we're just going to pump some of that out, and I'm trying to decide, do I want to use a brush or if I want to use my blender. But I think I'm going to go in with a brush. That's what I'm going to do. So I wasn't going to color correct, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do a little, do some color correcting. Okay, so there we go with that. All right, now I'm just going to go in with the foundation. I could not wait to get home today to try this out, because I'm so excited for it. Like, I haven't been here for just like hella launches or anything, but y'all, this one I had high hopes for. So, because I'm not really a setting powder type of girl because I can't really find one that I love. I've talked about previously that I love the only one that I have loved so far that I've tried is the Kat Von D one. So oh, and I've been loving the Black Radiance one. I'm sorry. Since I ran out of my Kat Von D. Okay, so as you guys can see, and I'm actually looking into my my laptop over here, my monitor. If you guys see me looking off. Alright, so that is what the Fenty Beauty foundation in 370 looks like on me. And I still have some left on my hands if you guys can see that. So again, that is what that looks like. And I love the coverage. I always have. The only thing I didn't like was how it oxidized into like a reddish color. But I always have loved the feel. Like, it does not feel like you have on anything. Like, seriously, I see how people can wear this all day because it doesn't look like you have anything on your face. So like, yeah. So anyway, I didn't mean for that to come off. But yeah, it does not feel like there's anything on your face at all. Alright, so now we're gonna go in for the coup de grace. Alright, so next what we're going to do is we're going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'R Concealer. And again, this is in 330. So, when I went in to purchase the powder, I kind of thought about, if I'm not mistaken, they had my powder set for hazelnut, like the all over face powder. And then, I guess I should have opened this. They had it set for, on the website, it was set for hazelnut. And then the highlight shade would be, the highlight shade of the powder would be honey. So I was like, okay, but you know, to each his own. You do what you want to do. That's just a recommendation. Alright, so this is what the bottle looks like. Yeah, I hope you guys can see that. But this is what the bottle looks like. And it is a very long applicator. So I think I like that because I like to do the swoop. I don't like having to do all the extra stuff. So I think I like that. So yeah, I'm going to try this out and see. Okay, I like that. Oh, I can definitely tell it's thicker than what I'm used to. But like not in a bad way, which is weird, but it's not. So it's not super thick, but it's thick enough that you can tell you're going to get some coverage out of it. Like it's more of a cream base than it is, you know, like watery, if that makes sense. Alright, so it feels like a lot. A lot will go, well, a little bit will go a long way. So I like that about it. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of let it sit just for a second and see how it is going to work as far as, you know, doing its thing and everything. So let's see. Alright y'all, so I had to cut the camera, but not because of anything with the makeup. It's just, it felt like something was in my eye. So anyway, I'm going to kind of go in and where I normally put my concealer at. And that's under my brow and over my lid. So let's just see how that's going to pan out. And it's been on there a good little minute, so I'm going to go through and see. So I'm going to take this, my Real Technique sponge, and I am going to blend it out. Now the concealer does look a bit on the pinky side, which is more probably for me to color correct type of thing. But let's see, we'll see if it works out with the powder. Because what I don't want it to do is get like super dark. because I don't like super highlighted under eye, but I don't like it to be super dark either. So we shall see. This Real Technique sponge got big as hell, like for real. Okay, so from what I can see, it blends out pretty well. It definitely seems to blend out pretty well. I have to take a closer look to make sure that it's not moving as I'm patting, because sometimes that's the issue that you have with concealers, is they will actually break up. Well, they will break up under the eye as you are blending them out, especially when you're using a wet product like a sponge. So let's see. Okay. Alright, so what do you guys think? You tell me what you think. It doesn't look like it's breaking up. So, no, it doesn't look like it's broken up to me. So, I think it looks good. I like it. So, I see why they call this a pro filter situation, because, honey, she got us looking like we out here filtered, like Instagram, Snapchat, whoever the hell else got a filter. I have no idea. But anyway, she got us out here looking filtered without any effort. And I say no effort because it doesn't feel like I have a damn thing on my face. Like, it feels like I have nothing on my face. And I love that. I love that. So anyway, this, okay, first of all, I gotta admire this. Look, she didn't just come with BS. Like, look how beautiful this packaging is. Like, I mean, I kind of hate the mirrored effect of it because, you know, it's going to mess up my fingernails and stuff are going to mess it up, my fingertips. But look how freaking gorgeous this packaging is. Like, come through, Rihanna, do your damn thing, girl. So, and I don't know if y'all realize it, but I'm kind of testing the concealer under my eyes, because I'm trying to see if it's going to crease and I'm going to have to go back through and smear it out or what. But sorry about that. I'm taking that off of there. Alright, so let's see. And she has the FB in the, as the filter. So yeah, I like that. Alright, so let's see what we can get up out of this camp, because I think I like this. Because y'all know I don't bake. So I like the fact that not a lot comes out. So I'm just going to dip my sponge in there. And this powder looks kind of dark. I'm kind of scared because it looks red. So we shall see though. And again, this is in honey. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go under the eye first. Oh, I swear stuff always gets in my eye. Like, ugh. Okay, so y'all see the difference, right? So y'all see the difference from me applying the honey powder. And then y'all see the side without the honey powder. Okay, so y'all tell me what y'all think. But for what I'm looking at, it just might work out with me having that lighter concealer. Because I don't like a super highlighted eye anyway. But let's just go in and see. And it has a fragrance. It has a fragrance, but it's not a It's not a fragrance that'll scare you off like, oh my god, my face is gonna break out. It's more of like a subtle fragrance. So kind of sweet for some reason. I don't know, it seems like it's kind of sweet. But I absolutely love the container. Like I said, that FB, I can appreciate that because I'm not a baker. I don't bake. So it doesn't put out a lot of product. Like if it had sifters everywhere, it doesn't put out a lot of product that I'm not going to use, and it's just going to go wasted. So it's just going to be wasted. So I can appreciate that for those of us that don't bake. And we actually just go in and, you know, put the powder on and try to sweep everything back off. Or we just put a little powder to kind of let it melt in. Like this powder, because it is definitely melting in. So let's see. And it still does not feel cakey, which is weird because like I'm not a big heavy makeup wearer. Like I don't wear heavy makeup like that. I don't like it. And I kid you not, I still, even with the powder and everything, I don't feel anything on my face. And with my under eye being dry, I don't feel that tightening effect from the powder. So I love that about it. And that is what that looks like. And I'm trying to look at my viewfinder and see my laptop. But I don't know. I'm going to let you guys tell me below what you think. But from where I'm sitting, I like it. And I think I can make it work. So anyway, I guess I need to go in and kind of do a little bit more to finish off my face. And I will come right back to y'all. Okay? Alright, you guys, I'm back. I attempted to throw on some new lashes that I am trying out to see if I like them, and y'all know I don't do lashes like that, so you know they might be a little cockeyed or something, I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to come back to you guys after I kind of put a lip on, finish my face, a little blush, you know, that kind of thing, just to kind of let you guys know my final thoughts on the products. So as far as the concealer, bam, okay. This concealer, I love it. I love the way it feels going on. I like the fact that it's creamy versus liquidy, if that makes sense. The color is nice. The color is definitely nice. Out of a, and the price isn't as bad. I actually use the NARS, which is like $30 a pop. So this is a few dollars less, and I kind of like it. So I will say, if I have to grade it out of a 10, I would give this an 8 out of a 10. And the only reason I say that is because, first of all, I need, you know, I need to be, I just need it to be a little bit, what am I trying to say? I need it to be a little more forthcoming, should I say? I don't know. Basically, right in here, my eyes are deeper set, and as you guys can tell when I smile that, you know, I have a bit of bags. So I'm kind of looking for something that helps me to cancel that out a bit without going too bright, if that makes sense. So that is why I said, as far as the concealer, I would give it an 8 out of 10, because although it's creamy, I still need it to be a little thicker in there to kind of bring out the deep set area right there. And it did, once I really looked at it after blending it out, it did actually pull a little bit from under there. So that's kind of why I gave it an 8 out of a 10. But nonetheless, I still love it, and I will be keeping this. So bam, there you go. Alright, and as far as this beautiful goddess of a jar right here, okay, I would give this a strong 9 out of 10, a very strong 9 out of 10. Now I say that because this packaging, like even after this packaging is done, which I probably will never get through this much product, this is actually 28 grams of product, so 0.98 ounces, and this is a lot of product. But first of all, how freaking lovely is this container, okay? Second of all, the sifter, where it has the FB, instead of having the entire opening sifted, like with all of the little holes and everything. The fact that they just did the FB allows me to pull a small amount of powder without wasting it in the top. So I love that because of this. Okay, so I will even keep this. If I ever finish this, I will be keeping the jar just for my other setting powders. Okay, but I'll buy this again, I ain't gonna lie. But everything about this, I love it. I love everything about this. I love everything about this, which is why I'm giving it a 9 out of 10, except the one thing that aggravates me about most foundations or most companies that do foundations. I don't like the orange / red undertone in the colors. I don't. I had the same issue with the foundation. I've tried multiple colors and it always oxidizes to like a red or a yellow tone. I mean a reddish or like an orange tone. I don't like that. Okay, I tried to forgive that with the foundation, which is why I kept it. And I really wanted to work so bad. Same thing with the powder. It has that deep yellow / kind of orange look to it, and I don't like that. I don't like that. The other color is too dark and it gets redder, and then the other color is too light, it's pale. And I'm just finding I have the hardest time finding companies that understand that, and I hate that. But nonetheless, I'm gonna keep it and try to make it work. Maybe I can make it like an all over. I don't know, I will figure it out. But I definitely want to keep this, and I will keep it and I will work it out, because I love that it has no feeling. It doesn't make my under eye tight. I don't have a feeling on my face. The only thing I feel are lip and lashes right now. The lip that I have on, I feel that, and those damn lashes that I decided to try on, I feel that, because y'all know I don't do lashes like that. But that's it. Everything on my face I do not feel, and I love that about her products, because I don't like heavy makeup. So anyway, that's it. That's all my ranting and rambling and raving about the Fenty Beauty products, okay? But I love these products. I love them. I will be keeping them, but I just wanted to come in and give you guys my honest opinion on it. And you know, that's it. So there you go. So let me know what you guys think in the comments about the look. What do you think it looks like? Do you think the powder was too dark? Do you think maybe I should try the banana? Like, what do y'all think? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments. Or do y'all think I ought to actually try the color that they, you know, that they recommended for that foundation, which would be hazelnut, I think it is, for my all over face. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I appreciate it. And if you guys like for me to do you know, these kind of videos when the products first come out, leave me a thumbs up and I'll know, because you know, I don't know, but this is something I wanted to do, so I did it. So alright then, I'll see y'all later. How am I supposed to open this shit? God dang. Oh, the camera damn self. Alright, Fenty, like, okay, I know y'all know people steal and everything, but Jesus, y'all ain't have to do me like this. Like,